I have been doing drop shipping for more than 2 weeks. How much I've been able to make. But is this business really profitable? And really, as they say out there, you can make millions. Well, yes guys, here we are here in this new series where we are going to test certain business models, and together with you, I am going to share all that are my results, both negative and positive today. So we are going to start the drop shipping series as I have intraverso this business model for 2 weeks more or less. And I have also managed to get some results. So I want to talk to you about everything that I have managed to do during this period. As many of you sorely already know, within the channel I have brought several videos in collaboration with Daniele, who has been living from this business model for quite some time. And so I decided to study from him. And if you want more information about it, you will find anyway the link in the description. So let's start right away with the first week. After studying then all the way through training, what I decided to do is to start my first online store. In this case, I had decided to make a store not by drop shipping, but simply by selling digital products. So what I went to do is to make a store of lighting room presets. In a nutshell, they are filters that allow you to edit photos. In this case, I made the store. It took me more or less 2 or 3 days. And after I made the store with the whole collection and all the presets to buy, I decided precisely to start the first advertising campaigns, using in this case the Facebook platform. So I went and made content that I could promote within my ad campaigns, and so I launched my first ad campaign through Facebook ads, hoping to get traffic that would then convert into customers. So after working roughly 4 days non-stop to implement this whole ecosystem, I let my ad campaigns run for about 2 or 3 days, thus spending 100 euros in ads with 0 results. So as far as the first store, gentlemen, it was a complete failure, because I only spent money without being able to get even 1 sale after making this shop. Obviously, I didn't give up, and I made another e-commerce, always concerning digital products, because I didn't feel like going to sell physical products. But don't worry, because now we'll get there. So I went inside the Etsy platform and I saw a product that was selling particularly. That is 1,000 ideas of digital products to sell inside this platform. So since there was a market behind, I immediately decided to make my e-commerce going to sell this manual. So after I made my e-commerce, I spent more or less 40 euros in ads in about 2 or 3 days, with 0 results. Except for one person who ordered the item, but then I didn't buy it. So gentlemen, 0 results on this other shop as well. So after about 10 days of hard work, I made up my mind and decided to sell some physical products drop shipping. So I have my Chinese agent who passed me precisely Daniel through his training paths that allows me to ship the same products inside AliExpress very fast, so I can give a quality product to the customer. So what I did is to do market research. After that, I found a product dedicated to the gentleman cat's niche. I made my shop in about 2 or 3 hours, because obviously then I got the hang of it. In fact, I made a single product page and implemented my ad campaigns within the Facebook platform. After launching then my ad campaigns for this physical product, I could not get a single sale on the first day. In fact, I received 2 abandoned carts, simply because I had forgotten to remove the commission on shipping. In a nutshell, I put my product on sale, but when people went to buy it, they had an additional 10 euros to pay with regard to shipping, and then they abandoned the cart. So what I did, gentlemen, of course I fixed this, and the next day I started again with new advertising campaigns. Basically, after about 7 euros spent in advertising campaigns, I was able to finally receive my first sale with a cost per purchase of more or less 6 euros. After which, immediately after that, I was able to receive another order, thus earning additional money. After which, at the end of the day, spending more or less 20 euros, I was able to invoice more than 100 euros through my shop in a single day, bringing home a profit of more or less 40 euros in a day. Gentlemen, through this product. So I can say that I am really satisfied. Then the second day, obviously I continued to start my advertising campaigns, managing to receive only 1 sale, spending more or less 10 euros in Facebook ads. So in total, for this new shop that I decided to make through physical products, I managed to bring home more or less to 40 euros, taking away precisely the cost of the product and advertising costs. I can say that I am really very satisfied because however these results have managed to get them through the first shop. Of course, now still active campaigns currently spent more or less 10 euros since this morning. However, I have not yet managed to get any sales, and then I will update you in the next episodes on how much I will be able to earn. For now, I want to make you some personal considerations regarding this business model because I managed to earn this money. However, you have to understand some very important things. I can tell you that in recent years I have tested many business models. And as far as dropshipping is concerned, I was quite fascinated because anyway, the results came immediately. Compared, for example, maybe to a YouTube channel where to start earning some money. First, you have to make a certain amount of content to have your own community, after which we might be able to earn something. But as far as dropshipping is concerned, I can tell you that the results can come right away, if you do obviously the right way, because I can assure you that I worked all day, every single day, from the morning until the evening. So it's not that they are results that I did without doing practically nothing, but I worked very hard. And another very important thing, that to get results anyway, you have to make your money work. Because if a product is not doing well, you have seen that I tested 2 types of stores and I managed to get 0 results, throwing more than 150 euros. While this other store, even if they are campaigns, still in the testing phase, is doing quite well. Of the results I managed to get them. And there is also, however, to say that I am quite good at both making videos and making certain content for my advertising campaigns, since it is something I have been doing for a very long time. So for those who start completely from scratch, it is normal that you have to study and you also have to devote a lot of time to get results. And above all, you have to gain the right experience. Currently, I don't consider myself an expert. Obviously, I'm a newbie. I started my first store. However, I am convinced that you have to gain a lot of experience in order to be able to scale this business model. Simply because the moment you test a certain product and you manage to receive a good cost per purchase, so if you spend, for example, 5 euros on advertising campaigns and you manage to receive 2 conversions, you can go and scale those that are advertising campaigns. And you also have to have a Facebook account that allows us to do that. In this case, the more you spend over time, the more Facebook gives us the opportunity to spend more and more on advertising campaigns. So even to scale this business model, however, you have to spend some time and spend continuously on advertising in order to be able to increase precisely the budget to spend on advertising within Facebook. So gentlemen, final consideration, I am really very satisfied, and I think I will continue this business model because it particularly fascinates me, and in the coming weeks I am going to share with you also the next results. So be sure to leave a nice like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. I also want to end this video by telling you that if you are interested in learning this business model to study and have a coach who really lives by this and knows what he is saying in description, you will find the paths in collaboration with Daniela Lucania. You will find everything there. Having said that, I salute you, and we will see you in the next content. Hello.